Governor Roden and United States Secretary of Interior Doug Burgum have announced that Mount Rushmore will have a fireworks show to commemorate the 250th Independence Day. The celebration has been in the works since February, with Roden and Burgum agreeing to launch fireworks to celebrate America's 250th birthday. The governor also sent out an invitation letter to President Trump to attend the celebration.